Hi, I'm Mohammad Amanzadegan. Welcome to this course. In this tutorial, learn how to create new documents in Photoshop using the redesigned new document dialog box in Photoshop CC. You will learn how to create new documents from presets or using your own custom document size. You will also learn how to save your custom setting as new presets. To follow along with this tutorial, you will want to make sure that your copy of Photoshop is up to date. Okay, let's start. You can create new or blank documents by using one of several options. After launching Photoshop, in the File menu you can choose New, or use the keyboard shortcut. In the Windows, you can use Ctrl+N, and in the Macintosh you can use Command+N button. New Document Dialog. In the Recent tab, quickly access files, templates, and items that you have recently accessed. In the Save tab, save your own custom presets for reuse and quickly access them later. With these tabs, you can create documents using blank document presets. Blank documents presets with predefined dimensions and settings. Presets make designing for a specific device form factors or use cases easier. For example, you can use a preset to quickly start designing for the iPad Pro. Blank documents presets has predefined size, color mode, unit, orientation, positioning, and resolution settings. You can modify these settings before creating a document using the presets. Templates and presets are categorized into these sets: photo, print, art and illustration, web, mobile, film and video. If none of the presets will work, we can easily use our custom settings simply by entering whatever values we need into the preset details panel. In this box, specify a file name for new document. With these boxes, we can specify the size of the document. If you click the measurement type box, you will find options for other measurement type as well, like pixels, centimeters, millimeters, and more. Specify a page orientation for the documents, landscape or portrait. Select this option if you want your document to have artboards. Photoshop adds an artboard while creating the document. Other options we can change in the preset details panel include the document's color mode, where we can choose from RGB, CMYK, grayscale and others. In most cases, you will want to leave it set to RGB color. If you are interested in learning more about RGB colors, be sure to check out our RGB and color channels explained tutorial at aatutorials.com. You can also change the document's bit depth from 8-bit to 16-bit or 32-bit. This is a more advanced topic, but I covered the difference between 8-bit and 16-bit in another tutorial. You can safely leave it set to 8-bit. Resolution. Specify the fineness of detail in bitmap image, measured in pixels inch or pixels centimeter. To change the background color of your new document to something other than white, white is the default color. Click on the background contents option, where you will see that you can also choose black, or you can choose your current background color, or you can choose transparent. Choosing custom or clicking the color swatch will open Photoshop's color picker, where you can choose any color you need. When you are happy with your settings, click the Create button in the bottom of the dialog box. I'm not going to do that just yet because in the next section I will learn how to save our settings as a custom preset. If you know you will need the same document size again in the future, you can save your setting as a custom preset. To do that, click the Save icon at the top of the Preset Details panel. The New Document dialog box will open the Save category where you will find your new preset, along with any other presets you've created. To use the preset in the future, simply open the Save category and double-click on the preset's thumbnail. If you need to delete the preset at some point, click the trash bin icon on the upper right of the thumbnail. Now I want to use a print preset. The details of the preset appear in the Preset Details panel along the right of the dialog box. You can verify that the document is the size you wanted using Photoshop's Image Size dialog box. To do that, go up to the Image menu at the top of the screen and choose Image Size. In the Image Size dialog box, where we see that the width of the document is in fact 8.5 inches, the height is 11 inches, and the resolution is set to 300 pixels inch. Another way to create new documents when a document is open in Photoshop. Right-click the tab for an open document and choose New Document from the In Context menu. Finally, if you are a long-time Photoshop user, you may feel like the redesigned New Document dialog box in Photoshop CC is a bit too much. Personally, I've grown to like it, but if you prefer the old style dialog box, you can easily switch back to the Using Photoshop preferences. On a Windows PC, go up to the Edit menu at the top of the screen, choose Preferences and then choose General. On a Mac, go up to the Photoshop CC menu, choose Preferences, then choose General. Or you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+K in Windows, Command+K in Mac. This opens the Preferences dialog box set to the General options. Look for the option that says Use Legacy New Document Interface and click inside its checkbox to enable it. Click OK to close the Preferences dialog box. The next time you go to the Create New Document, the New Document dialog box will appear in the more streamlined original form. To switch the redesigned version, just go back to the same option in Photoshop's Preferences and uncheck it. Feel free to ask a question in our forum and check out the other lessons in AA Tutorials website.